Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Matt. Today, as requested by you, I'm going to be doing an What's on My iPhone video. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay guys, so this is my home screen. As you can see, I don't have that many applications, but that's because most of them are in folders and because I really don't use my iPhone for that many things other than going on Twitter and texting people a lot. So let's go ahead and get started here. On top, I have my phone, calendar, and Google Maps. I use Google Maps more than I use iOS 7 maps just because it's a better at turn-by-turn navigation and just a lot better. Google Maps has been around a lot longer and just a better service. So that's why I use Google Maps. And right next to Google Maps, I have photography. I have my Instagram, obviously social media for sharing pictures and videos. Next to that, I have the camera, photos, and iPhoto. I use iPhoto for editing pictures sometimes, not really that often, more on my computer, but I do have the application. Here I have Awesome Camera, or Camera Awesome, and this allows you to have more features than your standard stock iOS 7 camera application by allowing you to have a stabilizer, as you can see here, on your camera, so you can line up your shot. You can have some effects, some composition settings, things like that, and it's just a lot more advanced. You can have a timer, slow burst, fast burst, things like that to just make your camera a lot better. So that's Camera Awesome. It's in the App Store. I think it's free. I'm not sure. Here's PicFrame. PicFrame is a cool app by allowing you to have lots of different pictures in one frame. So you can come in here. Hold on. Go back to your frame. So these are all the frames you can have, and you can have a lot actually. They have a lot of different kinds. You can line up your pictures. You can import it from your camera roll. Say I wanted to use this picture. Very easy to do, and they have definitely a lot of frames you can use. So pretty cool there, and you can easily save it, add effects directly from this application. That's PicFrame. I think it's 99 cents in the App Store. But Photoshop Touch. What I use Photoshop for, just editing pictures, doing quick edits. Camera Plus, great for taking pictures, just like Camera Awesome, but it is a little bit more minimalistic and a little bit more clean, the user interface is. But of course, I use ViscoCam the most out of all my different camera applications because it has amazing filters and it's very minimalistic. So I can go ahead and take a picture, for example, and I can easily jump right in and begin editing it very easily. You can see the list of filters is basically endless. You can also purchase filters too from the store, so that's pretty neat. So you go ahead and choose a filter you want. You can adjust about how much of the filter you actually want applied to it. And of course you can go into the settings and you can change the exposure value, temperature, contrast, rotation, cropping, saturate or fade. You can add a vignette to it, saturation, all kinds of different settings. I actually did a review on ViscoCam, so go ahead and check that out. And ViscoCam is free in the App Store. Next, I have DMD Panorama. This is an amazing panorama application. It's a lot better than the stock iOS 7 panorama application because it allows you to have just more smooth and better panoramas. Below that, I have the clock, App Store, settings, and Crapple, just all the crap that Apple puts on your phone that you cannot delete, so I just put it in this folder. Below that I have my games. I have Pac-Man, Ski Safari, Fruit Ninja, Pac-Man obviously classic, Glow Hockey, Cookie Clicker, obviously an addicting game, Euchre 3D, 2048. This is also very addicting. As you can see, I may have cheated a little bit on my score, but I will show you how to do that in a video in the future. Piano Tiles, I actually had a video on how you can actually modify your score on Piano Tiles, so go check that out. Tiny Wings, obviously classic game. Super Hexagon, really fun game. This is a really fun game because it allows you to navigate through this hexagonal field, I guess, and it's really fun. If you're bored, you can be playing this for hours and not even get bored of this. So I play this a lot in school. But I'm actually doing pretty well right now. Just kidding, this is on easy, so it's pretty not that challenging right now, but as you can see, it's very flashy, has a whole bunch of different graphics, and I just died there, but there's my best score. They have different stages you can do. You can do hard, really hard, extremely hard. It's a fun game. And that's Super Hexagon. I think it's 99 cents. It's $1.99 or something like that in the App Store. So next, we're going to take a look at GBA for iOS. That is the emulator for your Game Boy Advance emulator for your iOS. I did a video on that. Check that out if you want to figure out how you can actually have an emulator on your iPhone, so you can play like Mario games and things like that, Pokemon. Next to that, I have the utilities folder. Under here, I have reminders. Obviously, reminders is a Apple app, but I use it more often than not, so I have it under utilities. Pages, obviously, it's another Apple app. I use that for editing my documents for school, things like that. Next to that, I have iMovie for making videos. I don't really use iMovie on my Mac or my iPhone, but I guess I do use it for school when I'm editing quick videos on my iPhone. So yeah, that's iMovie. Dropbox, obviously you can store up to 5 gigabytes of data for free, of like any file you want, you can put on there. Copy, but Copy is a lot better than Dropbox. I use Copy more because you can have up to 15 gigabytes for free, and it's just a lot cleaner. And also, works the same way as Dropbox. So I mean, you're basically just getting more value in Copy. It's also free. Sign up for 15 gigabytes. So that's Copy. Remote. I use Remote for controlling my TV, my Apple TV, and my library on iTunes. Dark Sky is great for monitoring the weather. If you're really into the weather, you can see a radar. You can see when exactly it's going to rain. So Tuesday it might rain. You can zoom in here. And it's just a really precise and accurate weather application, and allows you to be notified whenever it's going to start raining. So 5 minutes before it rains, it'll say, oh, it's going to rain. So it's pretty neat. And that's Dark Sky. I think it's 99 cents. Lifestyle, I have my eBay application. This is for all my things that I'm selling on eBay. As you can see, I'm selling shirts, and you can also buy stuff from here. I usually just use it for monitoring my sales and things like that. PayPal is how you get your money from eBay. So you can set up an account and then you can transfer it to your bank account, which my bank account is Fifth Third Bank. So I have the application, and obviously I can see all my purchases and manage my money from the application. Next to that, I have my music folder. I have Beats Music. Beats Music is awesome for discovering music and also just playing playlists, things like that. I don't know what's going to happen to it now that Apple has purchased Beats, but I still have it, so I love Beats Music. Pocket Casts for listening to podcasts. I don't really use this, but when I do use it, it does work very well. SoundHound, great for discovering songs from the radio or TV, or whenever you hear a song. You can easily just tap here and it will analyze it and tag it, and then you can listen to it wherever you want to. Music is just a music application. I don't really use it because I have Beats Music, but it's a stock app, so I just put that under music. Next, I have my entertainment folder. My entertainment folder has Netflix, YouTube, and NFL Mobile. So obviously Netflix for watching movies and TV shows, YouTube, watching videos, and NFL for football. Clear is a great task management app if you are into task management. Great for creating reminders and things to do. And it's very easy to add them. And as you can see, clean, home. You can go up like this, and it will tell you that you have one task to do. It's pretty neat. And then when you're done, you just swipe it off. So that's Clear, 99 cents. Really great for task management. Facebook, obviously for social media, sharing pictures, things like that. On my bottom row, I have my messages. For texting, Safari for going on the internet, mail, checking my mail, and Twitter for my Twitter feed. Newsstand, I never use Newsstand, but next I have iFile and Cydia and Activator. Those are all jailbreaking applications. If you want to know how to jailbreak, I'll have a video in the link description of how you can actually jailbreak. So that's pretty cool. And that's basically it, guys. So this is everything that's on my iPhone. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you like this video, please make sure to subscribe to my channel, as it really does help me out. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.